Thank you for coming back. Oh, you're funny. Here you go, Zach. Have some of my flowers. Thank you for coming back. We're in the jungle now, my garden set. Yeah, for the yeah, yeah, no, for the beautiful person. Yeah. How's things with you, Zach? Are you happy now that your daughter is back to school? Everything is alright, my end. Oh, good. Good to hear. Good to hear. I am indeed. Yeah, good. That's nice. It's nice when there is no problem, eh? It's nice you you can feel the eating good. She's sleeping mine tonight, but I get to send her home. Oh, why? You had enough. You had enough. Yeah, Pixie's so tight. Don't still battling. Still battling with this problem. Thanks for the like. I come here just to clear my head. Hi DJ, sending love and support from Tina Blackman, Ping Warriors Black, Tin Bingo. Thank you DJ. Thank you guys. Just to clear my head. She's only staying my house tonight and her mom tomorrow. Oh, I see. Who are you going to collect her? Does she go to are you going to collect her or she come by taxi? Or her mom drop in your house? can walk. She is sticking a lot, but I went out with Dad today. Your head a lot better. Yeah, and my heart. It's hurt my heart lately. I think it's it's the stress. I just today I just found out about Dom's weight, that he's losing so much weight, and then the school the school is going to have a big meeting for Dom's health. I said to the colleague, when I came out to the school, there are some teachers waiting for the bus, and she said, "Oh, hello, Dom." And said, "How are you, Dom?" And I said, "He's not well." I said, "Yeah, we can tell he's not well." I said, I said, "This is it. I've been spreading this awareness about Dom, but somehow nobody listened." Well, there is somebody, but it's it's hard for people one or two listening, whereas they should be together. It's like me. I'm doing this. You see, spreading the awareness, but without without holding my hands, it is hard. Without supporting my goal, it's very hard. And I said to them, they only pick up when the child is not well. They only pick up while the child is, the things that are okay. I mean, one moment is okay, and then the next is not right. We try to help them a lot, but we need others to help along. Yeah, that's right, Zach. This is it. That's why I say that, I'm spreading awareness. It's not only one person or 5 person who can, be. It's like a house that you have to start building a pillar to stand up the house, which I built that. I mean, everyone can see how I built this journey to Dom's journey, which people notice that. Unfortunately, they, the people who's able to do it are not interested. Yeah, this is it. It's a team. It's not, it's a team. This is it. The only can make it right is a team. But my team of this channel, yeah, we have all good team here. We have all kind friends here. But the majority here, we need to have a pillar who can raise above, which I don't have that. I have a lot of people whose promises, but what's the point of promises, and I can't do it, still not able to do it, which it's it's a shame really in Dom's journey that the world is not picking up. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame, but that's what the majority is. um, they can only pick up to them is the right. And yeah, sometimes I felt like, how can I build this? I think I've already built this journey. I think the whole tick, all the plot, all the boxes from all these categories, I think it's already tick. But the only holding is because Dom is disabled. That's why they're holding that backward, because Dom is disabled. Dom is cry, Dom is shout, which the majority of us don't understand. The majority of us don't understand it, down to, oh, you need discipline, or all this and all that. And that's what true though. Majority of children out there who can't still, or shout or what, there could be something wrong with them, which to others it just down to oh, no discipline, or attitude or something. Yes, yes. And that's why this journey, because it's not about, I copy. I never copy anybody. I couldn't follow what other people, as they always said, oh, you have to go to the channel and look at what this person do. I just couldn't. I couldn't follow what others do. I have to follow my heart. I have to follow how dumb my son reacts to my help. You see, which that's why I said that all the boxes here, that if there are a lot of boxes with a name on it, or description, I think I've tick all of them. I think I've tick. But the thing is, the the world is not picking up. They're not picking up. Only few of the people who really understand and care about my journey here, as as a mom who does need help for for her son. I'm sure you are a dad as well, Zach, and I'm sure, God forbid, if something happened, you know as your dad, you will do anything to help your family and that. And this is what I do. And it's not about, for months, or 3 months. I've been doing this for nearly 6 years. Yes, yes. And this is what I do it. Not because I wanted to do it. I I came to this because because they force me to do it. They force me to do it. We will never do this unless we have to do it. I kind of force this because there is no there is no ears to listen to what I aim to spread. Thank you, sir. And because of my son, it's not like I'm doing this for myself. No. And even that, all this journey that I have faced, I learned too. I learned all these things. I can express my experience of life to everyone who listen to me, who come to the channel, and they listen to what I have shared to everyone. Not only because of me and Dom. I've shared everything. Some of you here who come along and wanted to talk, which I have I have give my time to listen as well, as you all listen to me. Oh, no, not for fun. With this life like this, it's not for fun. There is no fun in this. It's more painful, and all I want is just to breathe, to feel what it's like to live normally. But as you know, I don't know if we live normally this time, because every time we do, it's always have a challenge in life. But there are some people who have challenge, but my challenge is above beyond to others, which, but you know, it's happened and nobody's fault. And that's why I share this journey. Unfortunately, I realized that this kind of journey nobody wanna know. Well, a few, a few, but not all, not all. Which to me is, what can I say? What can I say is that I just keep going. I know there's few of us here who can and share their thought, everything. But I have to find that people in this world. I don't know if it's, if this if they come to this platform. I don't know. Because I know people who got plenty of money. They're not happy. They're not happy with their lives. They're quite happy to spend their money to themselves, but they're not willing to help. But if there is like that, I'm sure there is some people who got plenty of money and they want to spend to the right person. But the thing is, I have to find that person. Hi, Paul. Good morning. Good evening, Paul. How are you? How's your family, Paul? How's France? Hi, Paul. I'm sure there are opposite. The person who spend for their own good, and there is a person who spend to make the other people's lives happy. And I know I feel that too, because when I had the support in the Philippines, I I spend that to everyone, and I feel happy. My parents are the same. I hope soon I can visit them. Yes, fingers crossed. For it would be nice to see your family while it's here. It's not nice, to be honest, Paul. It's not nice to come to visit without them, because that's what I felt when I went back home. I visit them. I came a long way just to visit, but all I have seen is the two tomb, and I talk, and nobody answer me. You know, Paul, Dom, Dom's in the, his his challenge is getting worse. His challenge is getting worse, but I'm trying my best to help him. But yeah, I hope you can go home, Paul, while your mom and dad here. Somewhere there is, but there I'll answer. Yeah, because I know the sponsor when I was in the Philippines willing to help me to do something good in the Philippines. And obviously they share that money to spend to a right course, which I have done that. And I'm sure whoever sponsored that, I'm sure they feel really happy that their blessing came to the right person. But again, I only stumble to the right people, not many. I have some problems here, but almost okay. So as soon I can plan to travel. Yeah, I hope. You've been away for a while, Paul. I'm not sure how many years you've been away from UK. Yeah, I hope you can plan. It's not far. It's not far to go home. Whereas mine, it took me 2 days to land in the Philippines, and all I've seen is nothing because all I do, I just go there and all I did is just lit a candle. I couldn't even express my feeling like, oh, I've done this years, or I've done so much good this years, or I've fed the children, or I've done all this, mom. I could really share to them, you know. Like I could really, I could just want to see her face and dad, you know, mom. I just want to hear their voice and to tell them the story. And I've done all this and this and that, but they're not here anymore. I've been away 35 years and almost never visit again. Oh my goodness, it must. You know what, Paul? If you're away that long, you be foreigners. Paul, you, you come home with a foreign accent. Hi, David. Foreign accents and you be shocked. I see the couple of you when you are in the Philippines. Yeah, I yeah, I could share to them, you know, like I hope everyone holding up okay. Thank you, David. I'm sure. Well, Paul has been away 35 years in the UK, so by the time you come, Paul, you'll be foreigner. Paul, you'll be shocked. You will say, I'm going home now. No, you'll be. I don't know what you will miss, Paul, for 35 years. Oh my God. Paul must be lost. Oh yes. Oh yeah. 35 years. Oh my God. How come you haven't visited sooner, Paul? You must like France. Maybe now for fish and chip it will be too. Nearly, you're nearly there, Paul. No, well, for one, I don't know for one. I don't know. If you have family, you probably ah see Zach Zach knows this. Hey Paul, now the chips. Oh no, the fish. It's very tiny, like Philippines fish. Hardly any meat, and the chips. Um, you can count 1 to 5, maybe more than that. they they're very tight now for giving all the chips. You get 4 chips. Yeah, you better make your own chips, Paul, out from your garden. I did some visit the UK, but Hi, Rudy! But always a problem with my father, but now maybe it's different. Ah, that's why you're away? Ah, I'm sorry, Paul. Ah, and then you have a reason why you left. And a skinny fish that's on diet. That's right. Diet. Yeah, that's right. It's like in the Philippines when you eat the whole chicken, or the whole chicken, you want more chicken. 'Cause the chicken is starving, right? I'm not coming up. Note, David. Zach is from the posh area. He's on the diet. Wow, too expensive. Maybe Newcastle brown is close to 10 pound. I don't know. I've never been to Newcastle. Yeah. 10 pound. Yeah, you probably come here, Paul, and you will find out that it's right. 10 pound probably. Chips and fish. They better be big chips if you only get four. Yes, it'd be a giant chips. Yeah. Paul, I'm really sorry about your journey. Is that why? Is that why um you come out? Never been. Never mind, Paul. When you come again here in England, you will be a visitor. You feel visitor, and it's not changed. It changed a lot. It's like me going home. Hi, Robert. You changed your logo. Good afternoon, Robert. I'm back home now. I will feel like a tourist. Oh yeah. Paul, stay where. Paul is in France. I bet you're fluent to speak French now. French now, Paul. Are you living? You moved there for 35 years. Yes, James. Welcome home. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, I came home last Friday, a week today, and but Dom still not well. You know, we all getting old when we start talking like this. Oh my God! No, we all forever young, everyone. We have to think about that. We don't want to be old. I can talk and write French. Wow! Hey, Paul, you better change your job to be interpreter. Definitely, David. Back when I was a lad. Lad. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. You will get, Paul, when you come home, they will grab your talent to speak, to write French, and oh my. I'm always happy to see when you smile and laugh. You are very brave and strong. Oh, thank you, Paul. I just wanna, I just wanna, I just want to, I don't know. I guess coming here in the garden, it's helping me and talk to you guys. I, you know, you're kind and come and visit us, and you made me happy. Yeah, I was a lad back in that day. Now people call it clown because I was a joke. Now you're You're in Albert Hall, Zach? You work in the Albert Hall? Even David's laughing. Yeah, you can talk, guys. You have to have talk. A man's talk. Yeah, I'll leave you there while I'm busy. You get it's your turn now, guys, to talk. As a man, you know, some men don't even have a talk to other men. Now it's time for you to talk. I will let you like a host. Okay? While I'm busy. There is Paul here, there is David here, there is Zach here. So you can talk about what what's men is all about. Yeah, you be the leader there, Zach. Come on, Zach. You have to start. Come on, next. You start. I'm just a background here. Yeah. Come on, boys. Let's talk about your journey. Paul, you better talk to them your friend's accent. Friend's accent. Zach will entertain you guys because Zach works in the Albert Hall. He's one of the Albert workers. Albert Hall. And by the way, my flowers is not much, but come on, boys, you can talk now there. Don't be shy. It's your show time today. I want to learn more Tagalog because after the UK, I plan to live in the Philippines. Oh, that would be great. Paul, keep going, Paul. Yes, you're learning. If you can learn French, you can learn Tagalog too. Paul, you better teach us French now. You're a teacher today, Paul. Yeah, it would be cheap for you there, Paul. See, you can live like a king in the Philippines. As long as you're good health, Paul, you can live like a king. Half a million peso, probably 15,000. You can get a car. I drop out. Hi, Talga. See, guys, you can talk. You know. Good afternoon, amigo Talga. See, you can tell about your past, and you can share like old men do. Hope you learn this. Hey, Mintu got. Hey, Zach. Mintu is working now. Albert Hall as well. Mintu just come along. hold your chair then, Zach. Um, okay, I can stop laughing now. In the Philippines, they are already preparing for. Oh yes, yes. And Burma, yeah, yeah. I hope one day you can take us all the Timbuktu. Oh yes. Come on in, Mento. Mento is in the building. Come on, Zach. I hope you, Zach. I hope you land there, Zach. Say. Suit, suit, pass. Oh, look at that. Look at that pool. Zach is started talking about Timbuktu World. I've never been. I've never. I would like to go home Christmas, but I've never been home yet. Christmas. I wish I can go home Christmas. That would be nice. I miss Christmas back home. I haven't able to go home yet. Zach, I don't know what you're talking about there. I don't understand. You better get bigger broom. I know, look. Can't believe it. I think I've been flying so much. It's all gone. My broom. I better ask Harry Potter this time. I'm too busy flying, that's why. You need an emoji, look. I need an emoji, can't believe it. This is the sign of flying all that long distance flight. Oh yes. What is everything? Oh yes, Paul. You're right there, Paul. Say from Birmingham to Cebu, Cebu to Birmingham. I wonder why they become like this. Too much journey with turmoil. Turbulence. The turbulence made it become like this. It's the turbulent nature that makes my broom opaw. Hey, hey Paul, do you know about opaw? I don't think you understand Bisaya. Opaw. Turbulent journey. Hey. Baba broom on the broom. What is that? Is that what's that? I forgot what to say now. I forgot what to say. First time I fly, I asked the steward if it's normal to wing up and down like a bird. What did the stewardess say? I bet the steward is holding your hands there. Paul, All the stewardess, they're all pretty. Yeah, I hope the wings flop fast. Oh yes, Zach, as long as you hold your chair, it's like, it's like, it's like, it's like, I forgot what to say. When I lose my vocabulary, ay ay ay. I better look at my Tito's dictionary. Ay ay ay. My goodness, I lose my momentum there. Help me, Paul. Again, Paul. I hope you hold. I hope you holding the steward is the hands full. I lose my momentum there, David. Ay ay ay. Can't believe it. I thought you was getting better now and you don't have a clue what to say. I think, you know what, Zach? I think I drink too much water while I was there. Can't believe it, Zach. This is the end. Ah, Zach. See, you keep teaching me how to drink. Water, I mean. Water. You were that high up, Zach, at the end. Hi, Truth. The Truth. Hi, Truth. Thank you for the like, guys. Hey, guys, you can talk, you know, it's your turn. Now, to all the men, you can talk about men. I'm just listening and reading. Okay? Sometimes, it's nice to talk men in this chat. Because some of you guys, I don't think you got more to say to others. But here, it's welcome. She told me it is to keep the airplane in between and the green line. So we now on the airplane is going straight line. Oh, oh, yes. Oh, have it here. You're dreaming like you end up in the moon. Oh, you didn't end up. You didn't end up in the Philippines. You end up in the moon. Where is Dom? Dom is Dom in the house. Truth, but I thought I can just, you know, I can just back to my garden and have a breath. Have a breath. I haven't breathed for a long time. I feel like I'm drowning. I thought I can have a talk here, guys. Yeah, it's in the house. I just wanna have a breath. Truth. Hey guys, you can talk, you know. You can talk there. It's free for you at the moment. Well, Dom is not chatting. Come on, talk everyone. I just wanted to see all you joining. Ah, you're changing. How come you change your name? Oh, your name become posh now. Yeah, Dom's getting his CD ready for disco. Oh yes, I remember it's Friday night. Yeah, maybe one day we travel to the moon. If I put the hole in it, then it will look like a giant size donut. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh, it would be the Guinness record that you end up like that. The Guinness of the record. Oh yes, guys. Michael, Michael, your name sounds posh. Oh Michael, maybe that's the start of become famous. Michael, it's nice to talk, you know. Come on guys, talk now. Talk everyone. because it's only hurt and end up anxiety. Don't hold your breath, otherwise you got a bad breath. Then smile, let the air out. Let the air out. Don't keep it. Isn't it, Zach? Zach is a Zach is an expert of the Albert Hall. Definitely, Zach, he need a bit of quiet time. Stay safe always. Ingat palagi and God bless. I will start to prepare dinner. Oh yes. Oh, I forgot my dinner. I smoked too much. Bye, Paul. Thank you for your time to cheer me up, cheer me tonight. Well, it's nearly tonight now, but thank you. I hope you can go home soon, and you can give your mom and dad a nice present from France. I don't know what kind of delicacy in France, but I hope they can see you soon. Take care, Paul. But yeah, everyone in the chat, you can talk, don't keep it to yourself. You can talk whatever you like, because sometimes it's nice to talk. Walang anuman. I wish I had more time to oh, it's okay, Paul. You made me smile. Yes, I'm glad you come again. Yeah, come again, and we all have fun with your French accent. Even Zach talking about it, I don't even understand. But maybe I could learn. Yeah. Okay, boys, it's your time to talk. Yeah. Zach, you better start. Zach, baby's there. Take it easy, Paul. Yes, I even clean the patio. This is what Dom's welfare. That's why it's look. It's nice to sit in the silence sometimes when you have a big mouth. Then you. No, he only singing, Zach. Hey, Zach. It is nice to talk with your friends after all a long day of singing. No, she's only practice singing. Remember, she going to Albert Hall as well, like her dad. See? You boys, you can talk about anything in my channel. Tell me about it, Zach. Imagine that, Zach, that Dom shout every time. You could have nervous breakdown. At least she's singing. Can't believe there is never many people here on this channel. They're just shy. They don't want to talk about their lives. They're just shy. David, they like negative. But in the end, at least we're human. We can talk life, which a lot of people don't want to talk life. They don't want to face life. feel my goal though. Take it easy down, dolls. Zombies, zombies. What? Um, she's going on an island with nobody there. If she's carry on. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow. She is going to be 18. Oh wow! So is she going to have a debutante? Hope she will be brilliant day. Zach, she could go on. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. That's in the jungle. Oh, happy birthday to your daughter, Michael. Uh, so what are you going to plan for her birthday, um, Michael? Oh my gosh, 18. Oh wow. Get me out of here. Oh my. Mintu, how are you, Mintu? Hey, Mintu. You mentioned about, are you still there, Mintu? We are going out to eat. Ah, whiskey for her then. Whiskey. I'm gonna answer your question, Mintu, if you're still there. I'm not sure if you're still there. Ah, good. That's good that you're facing her out, Michael. Whiskey for Zach. Is that your water again, Zach? At least, Zach, you know what, Zach? That's a good thing of you, Zach. I know you drink. I know you drink, but in the end, you didn't keep that to the public. You're really brave to share that to the public. That you drink, which some people don't even share that they drink, they smoke, or anything else. I fell over. It took me ages to get back up. Oh, bless you, Zach. See, I told you, Zach. You only you only drink like tiny gulp, and that's it. You can only taste the taste of the Timbuktu water. Annabelle, I wish I could bring your whole family to the United States so Dom can get the help he needs. Oh, you're there, Mintu. Oh, Mintu, you did ask about Dom's wheelchair. Well, as you know, you're here, Mintu. Dom, Dom had propelled wheelchair, which he did learn to propel, and but the thing is, because of his spine and sitting down all the time, he it wasn't really good to his posture, which a lot of um, occupational didn't really bothered about his posture, because because the wheelchair is just the back of the wheelchair just rigid like that, and there is no leaning back if the spine is it become crooked. So I tried and tried, and thank goodness, with so many engineers and occupationals look after them, and there wasn't really good until this young man now who's um, um, hired by NHS, and he is really listening to the parents and how I worried about my son. And then when we go to a welfare service, all the wheelchairs any kind of walls is hidden by in the in the room, which so all I can do is just explain. And he said, "Oh, I know what he can do. Uh, the thing is, it's just the will. It's not propelled, but this is the only way to help him to recline instead of just all the time." So we had an assessment there, and I felt really happy that Dom could benefit this kind of wheelchair, because it's it's it, it's whereas now, because he's higher, so I just have to that. But when the wheelchair, it's like that, so you can't win, guys. Either it's too tall or too lower, so your back is very painful. So that's why Dom end up like that. But Dom he used to have a wheelchair who can prepare himself. So that's why I explained. Now you hear me too. So I hope I answer your question. I got my wheelchair free for fit my size because, yeah. Hi Ryan. But even so that Zach, it's not about you sitting. It's the person like me. The carer has to either pushing, and if it's higher, like if it's short, it's okay for taller. But even if it's taller and the wheelchair is short, they still do like that. So you can't win. You can't win. So there is no fitting size unless it's meant, it's built, it's made in your size. But how much money you could pay for that? Whereas our wheelchair service, it's not like it's minimum height. Good afternoon, Ryan. How are you both? But I don't know if meant to understand this, but not everyone understand because you're able body. But as I only give you the fact that this is not easy for everyone. Hi, Suzanne. I'm sure Suzanne, we were talking about um, um, the wheelchair, which meant to hear asking about um, Dom should have a wheelchair so that he can learn. But it's not easy to learn. It took Dominic a long time because at that time he can only propel back. He couldn't even propel front. Always back. And it take a long time. It take a long time to do it. Especially when you got learning difficulties to teach. It's worse than a baby sometimes. Drink is why I end up in the crush. Yeah, I just saw your update about Dom's weight. You see that many different wheelchair these days. Oh yes, I agree that Mintu, but here Mintu, our health service they can only give us a basic. That's why Dom is like that, because the wheelchair service can only give the basic. They can't give a luxury because how many disabled that they have to fund it. Oh yes, I mean one time Tom had and again I had a it's not a wheelchair, but it's like a buggy that Dom can lean, but Dom can only use that probably 6 months, and I thought it was the right for him, but I end up it wasn't. It's That's why, as you can see, guys, when you go to a charity shop, there are different kind of equipment there that they put because once they buy, they can't send it back. I mean, it's a huge piece of things that you have to send. Who will going to send that? I seen a guy operating a wheelchair with his mouth, a blue pipe. I think um, yes, again meant to, you have to think about how their brain works. I've seen one of that. I think he had is that what you mean about YouTube? The person who played and he used that, and he's he is paralyzed, but he's not he is not like a paralyzed, like, as you know, Zach, as you can see, Zach is end up in a wheelchair, but Zach is not born brain injury because of his problem. But Mintu, think about this. In Dominic's the situation, Dom got learning difficulties. Like, for example, if something happened to you, Mintu, and you survive, you still able to do it. Yeah, doing that blowpipe, it will, it's practice, it's practice. Or even your eyes, as long as you got a proper gadget. But imagine that proper gadget, you can't even get that in one day or even in 1 month. It could be years to get that because it's not cheap. And even if you go to the health service, there's no way they have all these categories. I used to ask them a computer that um, it used Dom's hands before these apples, um, before these apples tablet. And again, Dom, they said this is a special language. They're the one who can um, refer. But he said no. Um, they have to find a way just to avoid to give the child um, um, alive because he's out of funding. Anna, I'm sorry to ask you, don't answer if you don't. Did you always know Dom had his issue or did he develop? To be honest with you, Susan, when when I found out Dom's a fighter. Um, Dom had so many things when before he was born. I know that Dom got his kidney, but when he's inside, when before he was born, it's very difficult. It's very difficult, and I know that he's fit, but the consultant assured that there is no worrying about the fit because it's not rare. It's common for boys, which a lot of it. This is the consultant words. A lot of footballers have club feet, and that's why they're very quick to kick the ball because they have club feet, which common for the boys. And that's the two worry to me is his feet and his kidneys. But again, with with the with the science, this guys, it could do a miracle. Until when Dom was born, I didn't know that Dom become really bad. So he was born, he was fine, his full terms, and as soon as Dom, I just look at Dom probably 15 minutes, and they said we have to take Dom to the neonatal because his heart is not good. He's he's struggling. He's struggling. So that's another thing to worry. So when I visit, when the time, done everything, and I found out that Dom got all these wires. He got all these wires, and all the two worrying me like the feet and his kidneys. They it added up with heart, and they added up with, the blood come out, because he got so many wires everywhere. So but all of that, and he had operation 3 days after he was born. Imagine that for Dom's life. And that's why I can't believe that people who who hurt me so much for what I have done for my son, for all this, tough life that I have shared to the world, and giving me all these tough comments. I mean, there is no describable of my journey here, and all I've done is just to find a way to help my son to live, like to see the world. And as easy as that, but somehow the people are hypocrite and no no empathy for a mom like me who trying my best to help my son. And over the years, more operation and more operation. By the time Dom's 10, he had 10 operation. Imagine that, every time I have to go to a theater. But because Dom can't have a cannula, because he got a very deep vein, he couldn't find the vein, and all they do, the only way to sleep him is to gag him a gas. And I was there every time, and Dom is just he just looking me, mommy, and the tears of Dom, and one time I had a panic attack because I couldn't hold the strong that I'm trying to, and somehow I I'm still here. I'm still trying to help them. Learning difficulties are harder to overcome than physical. I don't know. I mean, Dom is clever. Dom is clever in his own way. He's very good memory, but again, it's how the brain reacts to the physical, which they're not together. I mean, we are normal guys, but sometimes we react for, and we can't really cooperate. Sometimes we are, you know, we're normal people, but how come these normal people, they have brain, they have physical, but they're not together? So you can't just, I know it's it's the way, but this is why I spread this journey, because people judge in some way, but you know that person could be disabled and learning difficulties, but it could have potential in his life. It's just down to a person who willing to understand and and stand by them. It's like me about Dominic. People said, even consultants said, now he's 10 and he's not walking, he will never walk. And I thought, I proved to you. But again, I couldn't really fight because he's consultant, whereas I'm just a mom. I can't really, you know, go there. I mean, look, this is, for example, this is Zach. Zach has a brain injury, but it doesn't mean that Zach can do something. It's like learning difficulties and physical. So mental, I can't, I can't say yes or no. But I'm not an expert. But I'm only learning. But it's down to a person who willing to help the person. Like Dom, I'm willing to help Dom. I'm willing to give him the best, which is down to a sacrifice, which a lot of us won't do it. It's too painful, too tough, too hurtful. But I've done it, and now it's hurt because it's because of down to his health, that Dom, the health wise of Dom let down, become down, and now he's back to zero again, and he's all the muscle that I built, it's gone to waste, which I don't want that. I don't want to waste that. So that's why it's painful. He's in pain, but if I let him, let him suffer the pain, it's only him will suffer and me, because in the end Dom's is continent. He's he has severe constipation, and holding his leg, even one leg, I couldn't even carry because he's too heavy. And that's why a lot of people say, oh, you're not a physio, oh, why you do this and why you do that. But they didn't think that all this sacrifice that I have done, they don't see that it's benefit for Dom, it's benefit for his health. Even though I said to the physio in the hospital with the consultant, I said, look, I'm not, I haven't been to university or learning or training to be this kind of field, but I think I've done a good job compared to you that you've been to university. And I've said that in front of the physio because I've done it. I've done it. And I can see that because I proved that my son is able to do it. But it's not only today. It took me a long time, could be a year. Unfortunately, all this journey that I have, it's not many people who grab this. I know the guy who is paralyzed from West Town, motorbike accident. He's a wheelchair but back at work after 6 months. Ah, Mintu, they can say anything, Mintu. You can say you're a Trump there. You can be you. I'm the president of United Kingdom. Oh no, American, and people believe you. But it doesn't mean that's true. Do you think they can do that, Mintu? They must have a lot of physio work, occupational work, to do that. Look at Zach. 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 He had a car accident. But Zach is not 100%. 10 years, look. Zach took him 10 years. And you're talking about six months. This must be a miracle. I'm gonna find that miracle, Minted. That's it, guys. That's what people just talk. Yeah? People just talk and listen to people who doesn't really know until they come to that point that they have an accident or they have their anything happen to them, and they will say, you're right there, but don't listen to people yet. You only listen to the people when the person is in the right situation. Don't listen to people because look at this now. I listen to people. They say, "Oh, I will buy you a horse." All that. I did listen. I put my heart to that, and I thought, "Oh my God, there is person who willing to buy a horse. I can't believe this. Are you joking? I'm not a joke. I'm willing to. Where are they? Where is the person?" So from now on, don't listen to the crap mentor. Just listen to the good one, please. And it's very difficult to find a good one these days, mentor. Body is a complex. Sometimes they don't grow back. That's right. I hope you can give me. We're going to go there, Zach. We're gonna find this man. Hey, Zach, meant to read too much Batman. Too much Batman. Batman in the shop. Too much Batman that meant to read. You see, that's what meant to come up all this question and that. But don't read too much Batman, Minto. Otherwise, you're gonna fly without wings. At least we gotta share a story though. At least we gotta share a story here, guys. And you know, um, my sister fell off a ladder at home, landed on her arm and damaged the nerves. She couldn't clench hand, and doctor said maybe it will heal, maybe it won't. Luckily it did, but no guarantees. Just depend on the injury. I'm just telling you what happened to him. Yeah, I guess meant to, but to be honest, meant to. You have to ask your question. You have to ask yourself, is it really? Or maybe not. But yeah, I've seen some of the people, one of the YouTube that he just lying in bed, playing his you know his 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 journey. I thought, you know what, this person, I don't know what happened. He said he had a crush, he had accident, and I thought, obviously, I don't know, it might be his fault or what, but I thought, you're lucky because even though you're lying in there, there's people looking after you and you can play a game. Whereas if you're in back home, you could be dead by now. Yeah, it's actually an inspirational story, right? We better go there, Zach. We better find this person, Zach. Because my story here, Zach, I haven't even inspired people yet. Can't believe it. When do I inspire people, hey? So that they can help them. I was shocked myself by his recovery. Well, yeah, it must be a miracle. To those people who said miracle, he must be a miracle. And you do inspire people every day. Oh, thank you, Susan. Jose, you have Anandam. It's Oh, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. But you know what? As you said, thank you so much, guys, for your kind. But if I inspire people, they could, they could really, they could really raise me up and reach the star for Tom. But I only inspire a few of them, few of you. Whereas if if this is inspiration, how come not many who come and and show their, you know, I just don't know. Jose, hi Jose. ¿Cómo está, amigo? And thank you, Susan, David. Thank you. Where are they? Who I inspired them? I mean, meant to inspire this person. Thank you, Night. Yes, Dom should have had so much depth offered to improve. I know. I took him to America and all that, and proved to them that there is a doctor who could help Dom, but I just don't know. I just don't know, and ever since I know that Dom has a chance in life, which I couldn't even grab how to fulfill this goal, it's always trigger my mind that, and I haven't I haven't fulfilled that. When I crossed my ex-missus was in Peru, and Zach. his employer adapted the workplace so he could return to work. He must be lucky, mean to. If they could do that, I mean, imagine how thousand and thousand, hey, thousand and thousand, just for one person who's become like that, and not everyone can do it. Not everyone, but people are operational all the time. Surely it can't be that hard for him to have 2 operations. But Dominic, he's 10 operation, 10. We at least we have shared our opinion in here. At least we have shared. We can't be all the time agree each other, but at least we are talking in reality here. Zach, you're all right. You're 100% IQ there. Zach, you can be Albert Einstein. If you don't know, you could be a relative of Albert Einstein. Einstein, Zach. Night, how are you, Night? But yeah, I just wish that you know people will wake up and do something good in this world and choosing something that it will help them in the future to do good, whereas a lot of us don't really do good these days. They just keep it to ourselves, and people do something but it's only their own pleasure, which there is a lot of people in this world that need help, um, in a true struggle in life, which David said, "Well, Zach, you're speaking French, all right." And at least, yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for at least with my stumble here. I can run here and I can talk and you're all joining me, and you have time to express your journey here in my channel, and people people listen, people not, and people laugh, people sad, people cry, but we are team, we are team, which in this is the right thing for Dom's journey. I wish we are bigger. That would be great. I'm actually quite fast with my comebacks. Zach, you're Albert Einstein. IQ. Zach, I don't think you got a brain injury, Zach. I think you're born Albert Einstein, son. IQ 100 plus. Oh my God. Albert Einstein. I love Albert Einstein. When I do with the science, I always remember. Oh, that's the man. I'm gonna pass my exam with this Albert Einstein exam. I always remember his name. Oh, I know that man with his name. I'm gonna answer that. I still forget tie my shoes sometimes. Oh well, you're still a baby, Zach. Even the baby forget, let alone adult. Don't worry, Zach. Don't worry, Zach. You can you can you can you can buy a shoes that no laces. It's easy for you. Just ask Adidas to do it or a Nike. Probably Adidas. It seems posh, the name. Yeah. See? See? We're all laughing here, guys. But we don't have um much team here. Whereas people go there to others that they just miserable. I wish we all join and become team in this world. I bet the world will be very happy if if the atmosphere like this with no sadness. Now people has to be awkward, eh? Oh, the clogs. I should still trip over. You told me you had a clogs. Clogs. I'm gonna syringe your ears out. Clogs. Ay, ay, ay. What is that? Zach, Zach, hold your chair there, Zach. Mentu, you better join us, Mentu. Don't be shy there, Mentu. You better you better talk about the Scotland. Where is Scotland, Mentu? I don't have time to get sad. I'm in the area of 51 next week. Hey, what is that, Zach? Zach, you better hold your drink there, Zach. Only water though. No all this branded name, cause it's too expensive. Only the branded shop will reach your penny, Zach. Zach, you better have drink water. Don't let the shop become rich. What are you doing up north, Zach? Oh, Zach, are you going to change your house? Or you just go there to visit? Minto, go and join our talk, Minto. Anyway, guys, dumb shouting shouting again. See my journey, everyone. It's I can only smile a little bit, but at least I feel happy. Well, you can hear now Dom shout, so I better go and at least you made me you made me smile. He can't run off anyway. At least he's well done on his wheelchair. I'm only going 'cause it said free candy. Ah, no, no. Zach, I better I'll send you a pork crunch, Zach, and your teeth will drop down like Tom and Jerry. 'Cause it's too hard. Don't eat the candy. I'll just give you pork crunch and hold on with your teeth. Anyway, thank you guys. It's clear about the clog in my heart at a little bit. At least at least at least my path is a bit clean now. But yeah, I feel a bit better. Only a little bit, but at least we had a laugh. But thank you so much everyone who really kind and comfort me. But you can hear Dom shout even here in the garden. Ah, yeah, I better wash my hands. Otherwise, they think I'm a farmer. Chat later, guys. Be here and the time else you're. Oh, no. Thank you, David, Zach, Mintu, Susan, Robert, and Paul, and Michael. Everyone here is giving me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye bye. I will have to look at that time, Zach. Night. I'll have to look at the time. If I'm late or not. I'm not gonna late in Alberto. Bye bye. Bye bye.